for tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. Now here's Tatum. From downtown. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Minnesota now. It's a three-point game. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Here's Towns. Shot clock at 5. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And just about a minute into this first quarter.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
He can't hit that time.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Now here's Towns. Off the mark there with a 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Tatum passes to Smart. The shot. That one off the back iron and out.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. No good there. Nice D from Brown. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Tatum finds Brogdon. Brown with it. Shot to end the cold streak. Misses the layup. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Russell to pass to Gobert. Launches a 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Boston trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Tatum. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
It's Edwards on the wing. 1:36 left in the opening quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Brogdon. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And that one drops for him.
You've got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
Now here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's McDaniels on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards for 3. McDaniels, that's good.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Brogdon against Edwards. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum from long range. Brown finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Good.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Towns. Over Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now Tatum. Lets it fly. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the 1. Tatum gets the bucket.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
It's McDaniels on the wing. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
It's stolen by Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Brogdon against Edwards. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
And here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. Count it.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brogdon. And stolen by Edwards. Gobert with it. Guarded now by Williams. Towns passes to McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. McDaniels got 5 now.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Here's Brown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
And Minnesota has possession. After the basket by Boston. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Now McDaniels. It's stolen by Tatum. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Tatum. The three is up. And they get it back. Outside Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Puts up a three. And it's Tatum missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Here's Brown. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels against Smart. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. That'll count. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a cloak.
The Celtics 17. The Timberwolves 16.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And you know, although he's got a little bit of a hesitation hitch in this shot, Brogdon is a legitimate shooter.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Here's McLaughlin. A slam dunk by Reed.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum way outside. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, Anderson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tipped. It's Brown on the wing. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the left wing. Here's McLaughlin. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Outside, Brown. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here we go, one-on-one. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Noel. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
To the left side wing. Pass to McLaughlin. Over Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Reed. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Snatched up. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Looking to get back on track. Basket's good. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Noel. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Reed sets a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Brogdon. Kicks it out to Smart. Wide open. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. In the backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. So it's Boston now, following the score by Minnesota. Tatum passes to Brown. Pass to Horford. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Now here's Russell. Here's Towns. Pass to Gobert. Right side McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To the middle. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Goes back up. Hauled in by Brown. And the Celtics in possession here. Inside. Back to Tatum. Over Towns. Kick out to Brown. Baseline jumper. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Al Horford getting after it, putting that putback back in the bucket.
Russell against Smart. Here's McDaniels. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it's definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Pass to Towns. To take the lead. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. There's Tatum with the three. Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Tatum from long range. Hits the trifecta. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Russell pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for three. Throws it up high. 3-on-3. The shot by Towns, no good. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Horford for three. Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Smart with the ball. Left side Brogdon. Horford passes to Smart. Up and over Russell. Here's Horford. Oh, they get a hand on it, and they recover it. And here's Minnesota now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 3. 5 on the clock. Brown against Edwards. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
McDaniels against Tatum. Launches it. Off on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head to head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland left side. Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell passes to Garland. Off target from the baseline.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
McDaniels off target with his 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Garland against Russell. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. Allen the bounce pass. Stolen by McDaniels. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Garland against Russell. Gobert with the block. And they get it back. Mobley the pass to Garland. Here's LeVert. Fires the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 now.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Lobbed up there for Allen. Stolen by McDaniels. Gobert with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Throws it up high. And stolen by Mobley. There's Garland. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
LeVert finds Allen. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 5. The pass to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's good for 2.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Pass to Towns. Gobert with a screen for Towns. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Here's Edwards. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Russell with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
There's Garland. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Garland's got 6 points. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll get it going after... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Towns wide open. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Russell kicks to Towns. Inside, it's deflected. Stolen by LeVert. Down low. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by Allen. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Garland. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside. Russell from long range. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Mitchell in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense is giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to LeVert. Dishes to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Towns for 3. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with him. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Loads it up there for Mobley. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. They get a hand on it. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Releases. And too long on the shot. Minnesota in the lead. Over in the corner, Edwards. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Garland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Reed the pass to Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Noel. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's McLaughlin. Another miss by Minnesota. And that's it for the first half.
Cavaliers, 17.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Reed. Brent's out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Mitchell outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens, and offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Noel. Covered by Mitchell. From deep, Prince. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Noel. Here's McLaughlin. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Garland. A reverse. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland looking it over. Allen kicks to Mobley. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Feeds it to Mitchell. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Anderson. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Noel. LeVert defending.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Pass to Noel. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Loads it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Prince wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside, Anderson. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Garland finds Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now the pass to Allen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
17 foul.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Pass to Edwards. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Allen for 3. Garland dishes to Mobley. Headshot off. And Minnesota now the other way. For 3, Edwards. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Edwards with another miss. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Timberwolves lead by 1. From target center, back. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Minnesota in the lead. On the court for Cleveland. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Passes to Towns. Out to the right wing. Towns the screen. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And that one, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And that's 10 points for Donovan Mitchell. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Edwards passes to Towns. From 11 feet away, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it to Mitchell. From deep. Garland, no good. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Edwards dishes to Towns. The pass to Russell. to Towns, and stolen by Mobley. Wound up there for Allen.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Russell kicks to Edwards. And he drives in, and there's the feed to Gobert. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. For three, Mitchell. They get it again. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Towns. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out left to the wing. Mobley the pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to LeVert. Gobert with the block.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Russell looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Edwards. He feeds it to Gobert to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Russell against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Allen. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-hustle or outwork him.
Russell dishes to McDaniels. Screen by McDaniel. Pass to Russell. To tie it up. Towns for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. Outside Garland. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Mitchell.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Right wing. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league, but these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over Russell. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one.
you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Boston. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The drive by Garland. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
To the right side. Mobley outside. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mobley. Cleveland the rebound. Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here's Boston. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The drive by Mitchell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Mobley passes to Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 5 points.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland against Smart. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Brogdon. And he's going for the lob. And it's Tatum missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
To stop the run. Mitchell misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside for Mitchell. It's stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Brown with the stuff.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Here's Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
There's 37 seconds left in the first. Offensive rebound, Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Pass to Garland to stop the drought. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's giving them control of the pace in this one.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Got a piece of it. The Cavs trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. The ball's knocked loose. LeVert passes to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Up top, Tatum. Covered by Mobley. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell finds Allen. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Back to Garland. The three. It's another 3 for Cleveland. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And they'll get another chance. Mobley passes to Mitchell. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Drive by Brown. And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Garland. The 3 ball. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Brown passes to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, good whistle there.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Smart against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. LeVert outside. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Mobley. Williams grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Smart passes to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. From the arc. Mitchell misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And stolen by Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. He gets it up, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Brogdon. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
From deep, Mitchell. Here's Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Time now to hear from our reporter.
Oh,
that was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Pass to Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Allen. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Brogdon. Here's Brown, driving to the basket. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland's unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Right side, Brown. Can't hit from in close. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Tatum. That one a little long. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, got a piece of it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Tatum with a steal. Here we go. Brogdon, he's open. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum finds Brown. Smart right side. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lays out. Allen can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston? The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. LeVert outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Smart and stolen by Mobley. Here's LeVert. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Tatum passes to Brown. Smart left side. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Cleveland shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
The Celtics shooting the rock well at 46%. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Brown passes to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mitchell misses. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And it's Brogdon missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Donovan Mitchell pays first.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Smart outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. LeVert passes to Allen. And he makes it.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Right side, Tatum. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it to the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And here comes Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. Going inside to the wing on the left. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. from deep. Tatum can't hit. And he's going for the oop here. And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Russell. Here's Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
And here is Tatum after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Tatum drives in. Brown outside. From 13, Minnesota with the rebound. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Here's Brown after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Brown kicks to Horford. Offline with his three. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And stolen by Tatum. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. The three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. To the wing right side. Outside Edwards. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It doesn't go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Knocks down the three ball. Edwards got 8.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
It's Brown with the drive. And yes, it's good.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Up top, Tatum. McDaniels defending. And the basket by Tatum.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Russell passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's the break. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Towns for 3. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Smart. Now in the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Driving in, and Towns throws it down.
And no help on that one. Towns, long strides, but all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Over to the left wing. Outside, Horford. Hits the three-point bomb. And here's Edwards. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Cornet in at the center, filling out the middle. Beyond the arc. Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Shoots the three. And again, Boston with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing has been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the dunk by Tatum.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Here is Edwards. Chasing Tatum, picking up that last basket. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now here's Smart. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Horford the pass to Cornet. The kick out to Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Russell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Towns for three. Edwards with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Brown against Edwards. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now, here's McDaniel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Russell finds Towns. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Gobert. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass. You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Outside Edwards. He feeds it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And for the Timberwolves, Clark, getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
Now, here is Russell. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Brown against Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around. He was all alone on that one. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Here's Brown. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
It's Edwards on the wing. Latrey. Towns with it. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Great job by Horford to get up and down the floor in transition that time.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Smart. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves 23, the Celtics 29.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Taurean Prince. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Celtics leading by 6. Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. His 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Noel. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Brown. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Brown.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him.
Here's McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Anderson in the post, working on Horford. Anderson's shot is off. Boston leading by 6. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Brown wide open. He fires. The 3-pointer is right on target. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Here's McLaughlin. He kicks to Prince. Minnesota again turning it over. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And a change for the Celtics. Brogdon, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Brogdon with it. Edwards there. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
In one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon. is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Passes it to Gobert. 1:51 left in the third. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. Clock at 4. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Left side, Towns. Gobert trying to get open. To halt the run. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart kicks to Tatum. And it's good off the back rim and in. 19 points for Jason Tatum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And taken away by Brown. Smart up top. McDaniels defending. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Russell from long range. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here's Russell following Jaylen Brown's 3. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And it's the Celtics ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Smart against Russell. Smart passes to Brown. From deep. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. 8 seconds left in the third. Russell kicks to McDaniels. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. Stolen by Brogdon. Russell against Smart.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Russell looking around. The pass to Edwards. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. Oh, Tatum in position. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
You know, even when you've got a little margin for error, you hate to see this miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Right side Towns. Back to Russell. Banked in off the glass.
Man, what a nice read. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brogdon outside. Crosses over. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Towns wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, Towns is one of the biggest inside-outside threats in the league and shooting a great percentage from deep.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Brown. McDaniels defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Second chance shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Edwards on the wing.
2 minutes.
Back to McDaniel. He dishes it to Russell. Uncovered. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options. And for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Over Russell. Minnesota with the rebound.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Celtics.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now Tatum, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Good, and as this goes to Town.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Brogdon against Edwards. Brogdon the pass to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Brogdon. The three from Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded closely. From deep three-point range. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. Towns goes up with it again. Here's Gobert. It's stolen by Garland. And he's going for the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Edwards. And Mitchell with the slam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Over to the wing. Towns passes to Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Now the length and the size of Rudy Gobert, so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Now here's Edwards. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The shot by Russell, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. To the wing, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Now here's Towns. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen away. Edwards against LeVert. Shot is good by Edwards.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Outside Garland. LeVert outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Edwards. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Garland against Russell. Outside Garland. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Garland. And he can't get that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And here's McDaniels. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right wing. Back to Russell. There's the 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Gobert passes to Towns. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 5. Russell from outside. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Stolen by Russell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Garland against Russell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Allen. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. Edwards can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Russell to pass to Towns. 3-pointer. Russell against Garland. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position.
McDaniels against Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. With the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the triple drive. Nice.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to LeVert. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's Mitchell over Edwards. And that one hits the back iron.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Great D that time from Allen.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here's LeVert for three. Russell with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Towns for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. LeVert passes to Mobley. Garland against Russell. Back to Mobley. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Mobley. Outside for LeVert. Back to Mobley. To the paint. Outside Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Russell against Garland. The three from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Pass to Russell. And here's Edwards. Three-pointer. It's tipped. Garland against Russell. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
And so it's Cleveland.
Your Cavaliers, 23. The Timberwolves, 15.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to McLaughlin. And here's Anderson, covered by Mobley. Outside, Anderson, 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's McLaughlin missing. And Cleveland shooting about 47%. A nice number. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Noel. Here's Brents. He's checked by LeVert. Prince down low. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. LeVert outside. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to McDaniels. From behind the arc. Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns has got 6. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Mitchell. He got a piece of it.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And finished off by Garland.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Russell against Garland. Now here's Gobert. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Now Garland. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Minnesota is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to McDaniels. Towns with the ball. He has 6. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Mobley, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Down low. Outside Garland. There's the drive. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. His fingerprints were all over the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Minnesota right now, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Pass to Edwards. Out to the wing. Now Russell. Back to Gobert. Second chance effort. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Now Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. Oh, deflected. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels against LeVert. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Mobley against Towns. Outside for LeVert. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. Tries to break his ice, and it's good. 2 points.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Garland against Russell. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the middle. Stolen by Russell. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. They get the rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Towns is screen on Garland. Russell to pass to Towns.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
Out to Garland. LeVert left side. There's the triple. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And here's Edwards outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Russell finds Towns. Back to Russell. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards outside. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to drop. Here's Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Towns. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many.
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Smart. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Garland with it. Floats it up there for Mobley. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Wide open. And Tatum pulls it down.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Smart wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Smart's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Celtics. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And finished off by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Brown. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland is doubled. Pass to LeVert. On deep. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. The three from Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Searching for their first points of the game. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Now here's Tatum. Takes a three. Boston again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Dishes it to Mobley. For three, Mitchell. And he's good on the three ball. And this game is tied up now.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Mitchell against Brown. A three ball. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
The kick out to Brown, and there's the pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. And taken away by Brown. Stolen by Garland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:16 left to play in the first. Brown outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 6.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Nobody near Allen. Good on the three-point shot.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. And the basket by Tatum.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. And Tatum pulls it down. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
For three, Mitchell. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Celtics on D. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Brown inside the line. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mobley the pass to Garland. He trains the quick shot. Garland's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shoots over LeVert. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brown. From the arc. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland the pass to Mitchell. LeVert with it. Kicks it out to Garland. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And so Boston again turning it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Kicks it out to Garland. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. There's Brown with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
and he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. No good on the three. Boston trail. To stop the drought, here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Here's Brown. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Outside Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Cavaliers on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And stolen by Tatum. To the paint. Blows the alley-oop jam. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Brown the pass to Cornet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we read.
With the score, the Celtics 18, the Cavaliers 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Cornet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Well, Cleveland shooting 43% from the floor. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, first step by Tatum, then look out.
Garland against Smart. Now, here's Garland. D right on him. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
On the wing, Brown. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Garland. A 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeVert finds Mitchell.
A solid passer.
at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside, Smart. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Here's Mitchell. Tries the spin move. He dialed that one up from long distance. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. Up top, Tatum. LeVert defending. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 13.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum on the wing. There's the triple. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dives for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Tatum drives in. Shoots over LeVert. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Tatum.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
The 3 from Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown dishes to Tatum. From deep 3-point range. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Passes it to Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Buries the 20-footer. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell passes to Allen. Now LeVert. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Boston on D. Garland kicks to Mobley. Off target from 3-point range. LeVert against Tatum. Releases from the wing and drills it. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Horford. Shot by Brown. That one wide left. The Cavaliers leading by 7. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And there's the drive. Here's Tatum. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Tatum's got 19 points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland for 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's LeVert. Mobley outside. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 4th assist in this one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Tatum. He doesn't hit that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Pass to Mobley. He dishes it to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Allen. There's the pass to LeVert. For 3, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum. No good on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Right side, Garland. Mobley outside. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on those second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Tatum. Left side, Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. A second chance effort. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Mobley looking it over. The 3 from Garland. Buries it from 3-point range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Here's the 3. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. He kicks to Mobley. A 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Mobley. Tatum with another miss. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them.